Panspermia is the theory that life in our universe is distributed throughout by objects such as interstellar comets, asteroids, rogue planets, and as of a few years ago, even hypervelocity stars that have been kicked out of their home systems and have brought their planets along with them for the ride. And that all of these could constitute a means of transferring biological material, organic molecules, and the building blocks of life itself from one star system to another, but also to another galaxy. And the theory takes its cue from the earlier theory known as lithopanspermia, which basically stated that life and the ingredients thereof could have been distributed throughout the solar system by rocks that were ejected from one planet, from an impact from an asteroid, which then found their way to another planet, crashed on the surface, and was able to distribute any organic material that they happen to have on board. And that is a theory that goes back to the late 20th century, in which scientists examining meteorites that they knew had come from Mars actually did contain organic material. And so this gave rise to a theory that, in fact, the ingredients for life came to Earth from Mars, or perhaps elsewhere in the solar system. And that theory has matured somewhat because scientists, they were of the general consensus that water, as well as organic molecules, that these were brought to Earth early in the history of the solar system by icy objects from the outer solar system, and that this would have occurred during the late heavy bombardment period, roughly 4 billion years ago. So, you could in fact say that everything that made Earth what it is today, a life-giving, life-bearing planet that supported not only the emergence of life and complex life, but the maturation of hominids into modern human beings. This came from space. And as the recent arrivals in our solar system, Oumuamua, 2I Borisov, and 3I Atlas, the first 3 interstellar objects ever detected by human beings, as they illustrate the same process. This could be happening on an interstellar and even intergalactic scale. The basic ingredients for life shared throughout the universe, with the end result being that entire planetary biomes, separated by immense distances and huge stretches of time, could be ancestrally related.